New at 11, a controversial teacher merit pay bill that sparked hundreds of protests like this across the state is back. Senate Bill 6 was nixed by former Governor Charlie Crist. Tonight it's being revamped and sent back to the state legislature. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Sackett.
And I'm Kelly Dunn. The sticky issue is aimed at improving schools by tying teacher pay to student test scores and doing away with tenure. New at 11, News Channel 5's Evan Axelbank joins us live with more on the Race to the Top for Student Success Act. Evan, this new proposal would only affect, though, new teachers, right?
Well, that's right, Kelly. The bill would allow teachers who are already in the system to continue to be paid as they are. But teachers who are hired in public schools after July 1st of 2014 would be subject to merit pay. Now, the union says it'll make it harder to get teachers to work in low-performing districts, and they say that would further the divide between rich students and poor ones.
Ellen Baker admits that she is exactly the kind of teacher that could fall flat under a merit pay system.
I mean, I have kids that are locked up one week and then they're back with me the next week.
She says basing a raise on a formula that weighs standardized tests for half is the wrong answer for a teacher of ninth graders who are reading at the level of a first grader.
They're diligent. I mean, they work really hard. But, you know, they're still level one.
The teachers union isn't at a loss for words. They just admit there isn't much they can do.
I am powerless to stop this. These plans will be rammed through until they fall on their own merits.
Republican Senator Ellen Bogdanoff is one of the Republicans who is pushing this and who is helping to provide a supermajority in the legislature. She says union claims that teachers will be penalized for working in tough situations is way off.
You are measured against yourself and the students that you teach. And if a student goes from, one point to point A to point B, it doesn't matter that another student goes, further because they happen to be maybe gifted versus a child who is learning disabled.
Ellen Baker doesn't believe the claims that there will be much leeway for teachers to explain their classroom situation. And as much as she loves teaching, this could be the last straw.
I don't know that I could take a whole lot more pressure than I already feel like I'm under.
The one thing that teachers unions say they can do to stop this is to file lawsuits around the state. They say that this bill has several violations of various collective bargaining agreements around the state of Florida. This bill can still be changed. It has to go through 3 separate committees before it goes to the full Senate for a vote, and it is believed that the new governor is on board. We're in West Palm tonight. Evan Axelbank, WPTV, News Channel 5.